So if you take a look down the beach, I hope you can see this. There's 10 setups. I have 2 and the spinning rod 3. Rachel has 1, that's Steve's wife. That's 4. Steve has 2. That's 6. Andy's next, talking to a gentleman that we're passing by. He has 2. That's 8. Mr. Cady's on the end, again 2, that's 10, and not one of us has had a single bite in an hour, if not more. We come just after sunrise, when it was low tide, about 8 o'clock in the morning. Andy were here a bit earlier, I were here just after. There's about 45 minutes between Andy setting up and myself, who were last here. And no bites. So this isn't from the lack of trying or variants or whatever. So we have squid baits, we have black lug, we have, which is frozen, sorry, I should mention that. We have fresh lug that we've got ragworm, which is alive, squid baits, I think I might have mentioned that. Top it all off, we've got crab as well, and still no bites. This is the difficult, frustrating bit, and if you fixate on it, it'll ruin your hobby. I've even put a crab net out. That was mainly for my boys to have a bit of a play. We've had one tiny crab, it was less than an inch across the back. Right, I'm going to check my crab net and then I'm going to do some more spinning, just on the off chance. Oh, for the record, this is quite a small tide. I think it's around the 3-4 metre mark. As for the weather, glorious, light breeze. I even managed to get my drone up, which I won't put up. On the strong winds, it just can't handle it. So hopefully I've got some nice aerial footage. I was after doing a better intro. I've got a friend Paul who's been before with us when we went off the new fishing pier at, I think it's Colwyn Bay. He does me loads and loads of feedback on my videos, on how I'm doing, what I need to change, what's to improve. Granted, he's told me that I have improved, and I'm trying desperately to make it interesting and really get to you guys. He gives me loads of feedback, tells me what to do, and one of the things that he said was a decent YouTuber will have videos rather than pictures. So my intro were typically pictures, fish that we caught on the boats, on the shores, a nice ray that Andy had at the Grim Wall. So we're going to keep trying, get some more footage, keep an eye on my rods. Hopefully wife will keep an eye on my kids, and we'll go from there. Right, I've pulled my net in, and I don't know how I'm going to show you this, but that's... I hope that's focused. It's possibly one of the tiniest crabs I've ever seen. But I am blanked. I've got one! I've got a crab! Do I need to go get it here? Come on. You wobble then. Well, it's all going off now. It's been all of about 4 minutes since I spoke to you. My main rod, which is a fairly sturdy rod, my bells started going. I put my bells on, you know, because I might be to and fro in between my boys, etc. Distracted from my rods. It just gave a slight ding ding. It doesn't happen in this wind. It's too light as the wind. So I'm taking that as I've had a nibble. Nothing on at the moment. I'll give it 5 minutes to develop while I get another crab net out with Dominic, and then we'll check his baits. Any development, Dom?
The line went right a bit, but the rod didn't move.
Oh no, it's gone slack. Right, I'm really in the
Should I fold this one in? What would you?
No, because I get on this line first.
But after you've done that, I'll do that.
Yeah, okay. Knock, knock. Come on. That's a knock. Come on. That's a knock. That's a fish.
Is it edible? A bit small.
It might be a bit small.
Do you want me to hold the camera?
Ever?
Can I hold it?
Yeah. Right, I'm going to try and get this out. There we go. 'Go. Right, ladies and jelly spoons. Right, we've got one. Nice little dab. What do we think to that?
Slab fish. Can I hold it?
Yeah, stand in front of the camera if you want to have a look. What do we think?
It's a fish.
It's a fish, okay.
I think it's...
But you be careful.
It can eat the sand, not me. Big fingers. Dad,
One sec.
big fingers.
Let's just yeah. It's alright there.
Let's go.
So we caught a fish. Daddy caught a fish.
Just got the fish.
Do you want to have a look?
Not a lot. Do you want to see the fish? Do you want to see the fish?
Right, it's important for me to let me kids see this, so I'm not interested. Oh, look at that. Dominic's got a crab. Are you putting it in the bucket? Right, go for it, mate. Yeah, it's important for me kids to see this. They get to touch them gently, and then we're going to release it because I'm not overly worried about eating these guys. And that little beauty has just glided back into the ocean for another day. Right, we'll take a look at this rig and see what I got it on.
Yay! You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
It's not a fish, it's not big enough to hold it more.
Right, I hope you can see this. That is my length with my 4-ounce gripper on the end. And 2 hooks. I think I got it on the top hook, which seems to be a theme. The bottom hook, there's a tiny bit of bait. Definitely needs rebaiting anyway. So we'll get these rebaited. I can't remember what I caught it on now. I think it were on rag on the tap. So I'm going to try that again. It bit me. Yeah, 2 seconds, mate.
What bit you?
This bloody worm. Have you got one?
No, I caught one with my hand.
Oh, good lad.
Mum, I caught a crab with my hand.
Whoa! Well done.
Leo, another. Leo, crab. It was just at the edge.
mind, man. Bail alarm off, check behind you, not going to whip the wide launch. Not bad, 50, 75 metres. Well done. Take the slack. Well, bell's on and that weight should have settled by now. Quick check on tide. We're good. Yoo-hoo. Bottom bait's gone, pretty much. Top bait's been bashed about, we'll get some pressure. Right, bottom hook black, top hook rag. I'm going to go at a different angle for a bit. Excuse me. I'm going to go at a different angle for a bit. Hopefully I could do with one more bite, one more decent fish. But we'll see how we go. I'm going to do a bit of spinning just off to the right. See how we get on. Well, that's it for today. I've nearly finished packing up. One more rod to pull in. Calling it a day here. I'm going to take my wife and kids for something to eat, and then it's headed home back to Yorkshire. See you later, guys. All the best. Thanks for joining us, guys. Really appreciate you watching and getting this far. Can I just give a quick shout out to the Happy Hooker? While I were off elsewhere fishing on a pier the day before, my wife and boys went to get an ice cream and she spotted him. Granted, at the cost of an ice cream, my boys got to have a go on his boat. So yeah, cheers for that. Made their day. They're really excited about boats at the moment. I've just bought one, a Carbon Pro Sib. So hopefully I'll be getting out on the waves and bobbing about on one of those and seeing what I can do with that. Cheers again, all the best, like and subscribe.